Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So this is Peter's unscrewed Australian C64, and as you can see it is an aftermarket case made by, or the label says, produced in South Australia by Micro Accessories of SA, South Australia, Adelaide Injection Moulders, Peter Baker Tooling. So there we go, and this case was made to allow people to put their bread bins into a modern looking C64 SID case. Although personally I always quite like the brown bread bin case, but there you go, it was looking old fashioned by 1985, 86. So let's have a little look inside, see what this is. Now we think it's an early revision board. By looking at the diagnostic suite that we ran the other day. So let's take the top off. As you can see, it's the old style keyboard. Nothing much to see. I've already taken the screws out, so I know what it is. Easier said than done. Oh, there we go. So let's take a look at the case. Quite a nice thick case. Quite strong. Needs to bloody go clean, but anyway. So what do we have? We have a 1983 Commodore 64 motherboard, assembly 250407 and artwork 251137 revision B. Unfortunately for me, all the chips are soldered to the board. Now the very first versions, or some of them at least, tended to have some socketed chips. This doesn't. And the 6581, which is the SID chip there, is the one I'm going to have to remove. I shall unsolder that today, and we'll prop another 6581 in there, and we'll also try nano SID and see if it passes all the diagnostics. Perhaps play a few games as well, just to make sure everything else is okay. But the RAM passed as good, the VIC and all the rest of the stuff passed as good, so hopefully it's just the audio that's on the blink. A little fib there when I said no chips are socketed. Two of them are actually. 74 LS 257A, which I suppose is a multiplexer, but I don't know without looking it up, which is next to the RAM. So look at dates on the chips. 83, 83, 83, looking like 83. Late 83 by the looks of it. So I guess this was put in a bread bin for about a year of its life and then changed over to a C64 CS case from Adelaide, South Australia. They're all late week 1983 chips. All of them. And they all match week 44, 43, 35. Oh, the SID chip is actually August 83. But the rest of them are 1983, so they all match. Even the RAM's 83, everything's 83. Apart from the SID chip, 65810883, August 83, I think that means, or was it 8th week 83? Not sure. Can't remember now. The fuse is good, the caps all look good, but they're radial caps, so I mean they do leak, but I've yet to find one that's ever leaked. No, that's not true. I think I found one in my experiences of pulling Commodore stuff apart. Apple seem to be worst. Although you have a combination of what kills Commodore stuff: the VART batteries in the Amigas and the SMD capacitors. But anyway, we have none of those here. This is old school. It's a very neat motherboard. Nicely done, Commodore. Fab Reve, it says under there, KU, whatever that means. Someone's signature on the back, probably QA from the factory. So there we go. So what I'm going to do later is remove the SID chip, and I'll do a follow-up video. I might actually pause this and get all the desoldering kit out and do it now, which should be very exciting, I'm sure you'll agree. So bear with me. So here we are, the solder 9 set up, the desolderer seems to be set up. Let's see if it works. 65A1. Okay, cleaned the desolder station. Let's have another go. Lovely, powerful. Does look pretty clear. Does look very clear actually. Is it going to lift out? No, of course it isn't. Now what I usually do now is tweak it with a soldering iron. But my soldering iron, which I've just bought, direct from a top quality company in China, doesn't work. So I might have to use my old one. And what I'll do is I'll tweak the legs slightly with a solder braid just to make sure they're clear and the chip will fall out. So what I'll do now is I'll go and find a socket for it, plug the other soldering iron in, clean it up, and I'll see if I've got another SID in one of my 64s or a nano SID, and we'll give it a little test later in the day. but for now I think that'll do. So I'll see you next one, which may come straight after this. What I thought I'd do is I'll see if I can tease the chip out, because it does look very clean. So I've got my little tweezers. Oh, there we go. It is actually loose, so the desoldering stations worked perfectly, obviously, as I knew it would. Not. So I'll just tease it out slightly, very gently. If there's any resistance, I'll stop, but there isn't. And there we have one bad SID chip. I'll go along with the braid. Oh no, I don't need to. It's absolutely perfectly clean, all the holes. That's very good. Not sure if you can see that. The holes are all nice and free. So what we'll do now is we'll find a socket if I have one. I think I do. And we'll pop another SID chip in there and see if it works. Well, it seems I don't have any sockets, but I have some on order. So what I'll do is we'll adjourn the video here, and we'll continue next time when the sockets come. They might come today actually. If they do, I'll do a video tomorrow. It'd be quite interesting to see if the board works fine with another SID chip in it. I'm sure it will, but I'm interested in trying the faulty chip in another 64 and see if it does the same thing. I imagine it does. There are instances where voltage problems can cause issues with the SID, but we'll look at that later. But I think another SID chip should sort it out. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.